Well, greetings everybody. I am Chilling3000 here. Welcome to the 18th edition of Chilling3000 Hangouts. I hope everybody is having a good evening so far. Hello to Remington, who is currently here in the chat. Um, I decided to go out here at number 35 because I was doing another program earlier that had a little bit of a delay. But we'll get back on track next week, especially after the 12-hour stream from this past Tuesday. Um, which once again, actually let me send out the links uh, to a few people here, privately that is. Okay, there we go. Um, so, uh, I just want to say here, I want to personally, thank everybody who has tuned in to my 12-hour stream this past Tuesday. I know I may not get a good crowd tonight, but because it's coming later and we weren't 100% prepared as for this because, especially after the live of this past Tuesday, like I said, and also it took a little bit later than usual. This is going to be not a very long episode here, but I'm going to still have a lot of fun. That's all I care about. And this past Tuesday was a stream I will never forget. Doing it for 12 hours from 12 p.m. Eastern to 12 a.m. Eastern. Um, Actually 12:06 because on my StreamYard it's 12 hours and 6 minutes when I ended it. I went a little bit longer because I want to make sure it's 12 hours. For some reason, you could decide to not so 12 hours, but I just want to. The fact that I actually went 12 hours streaming while having segments prepared in advance, even some segments we had planned didn't come as he expected. I just still want to personally thank everybody who has to enter the stream because with the lot of interaction I had, like this made me proud and of how the stream turned out, and I just without you guys, the stream would have been like the way it was because I could have if nobody came to the stream, I may have had to postpone it because I want the quality is what the stream is about, and I just let's again personally thank everybody who has come to the stream. Also, as you saw at the opening, um, a new intro by the name of Phenomenal One, who should be coming here in the next couple of minutes. I think he's busy or something. He just did not cut. Season 3 premiere, haven't seen it yet because, well, I only saw some of it because I turned live chat to stop by, but um, it's a great show, and I understand. So I just want to thank Paige for that new theme song, which I am going to upload a separate. I'm gonna upload a separate for that later on this year. I mean this month. Excuse me. By the next episode, that is. And I haven't actually made the intro yet because I was basically getting ready for my 12-hour stream and also other things, other projects. So that's why I couldn't get the intro ready, but I just played the theme song from my laptop to make it easier so I can still use it. And for those who are wondering, this is the new background right here for Chilling3000 Hangouts. You guys will see it once we get the guest on. It is a great background. I really enjoy it, and I want to thank Paige for suggesting this one. So this is a great background. Um, so what do I have in store here for today? Well, we are originally going to have a topic discussion of uh what do you call it? Between podcasting content and entertainment shows content because it seems like recently we're doing less podcasting content. And I just thought, why not have an episode where, we basically have a mini debate about it to see which one is better. So that is uh, going to be the plan for this episode once we get people. If not, we will do it on the next episode, which I think it will be a better time for it. I just want to get this out episode here for you guys. Hello there to Color Feature. How you doing this evening? And yes, we're going late night. It's kind of like, the late show with David Dallas, even though it's not really bad. Uh, because, like on TV, they have these talks, late night talk shows, um, which I've seen funny videos about on YouTube and some interviews that they do of the late tonight shows. And they're usually around this time, 11:45 or so. Um, so I decided, why not go back around 10:30? I like the 10:30, even though we're doing it 1 hour late because, like I said, I had a program to do, which had a little delay, did some difficulties, but uh, what do you call it? Uh, but I really like doing it the show late Thursday nights because this fits for me. Doing it Thursday nights, it really does fit for the show. And Thursday nights are pretty popular, so that's why I decided to take this Thursday nights and have fun with it. Um, so that is what is on my list. If ever comes, so later on in the show or not. If not, it's okay. Like I said, we always have next week. Let's see. Um, okay. I'm gonna go to my group chat to see if. Okay. I'll be also talking about a certain incident that happened at a baseball game. Now, I'm not gonna say what it is yet. For those who watched the program I did earlier today, you guys might know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna explain it more on here when the time comes. And also, I'll be giving my thoughts on the Deal or No Deal ABC pilot. Now, what I'm gonna do is, for those who haven't seen it, this was, see, this past, welcome to YouTube, back on July 19th. Mike Martindale, big shout out to Mike Martindale, he posted the Deal or No Deal ABC pilot. And for those who haven't seen it, it currently has 6,046 views. Some people already saw it on my thing. For those who haven't seen it, I'm gonna tell you guys hello there, Network 98. Um, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you guys to mute the computers if you guys haven't seen it yet, so that way everything will be good. So the topic now one. So I think we have everything. So let's begin. All right, what should we do with my first topic? Well, let me see. Okay. Now, keep in mind this is not a topic basic, so I just want to do these topics, before people go on the street. Oh, Nihar is here. How you doing, Nihar? Thank you, Nihar, for that. And Mystery Kindness here. So, and credit to Phenomenal One for the background, of course. So, which one should I do? Oh, I know. I'm going to be talking about baseball issue. Um, so, what happened? Well, tell me what that's good. Um, so this happened back around the 17th of July, and it was a Red Sox Yankees game. Okay, it was at Yankee Stadium, the new Yankee Stadium, I have to call it, because back in 2008 they got rid of the old Yankee Stadium, which is home of the baseball team, New York Yankees. And what happened was, it was the sixth inning. Okay, it was the sixth inning. Let me actually check. Um, I'm gonna check the game highlights for that because I want to see um how exactly what the counts were and all that good stuff. Because let's just say it was something. All right, Nick. It was between the game was between Nick and Baldy and Garrett Cole. So it was the sixth inning. Okay, it was a tie game 1-1. Not an easy game. It was the top of the sixth. Bases were loaded. 2 hours so two. It was raining. Like it was starting to rain hard. The ball was outside call strike three. I'm not gonna show the footage because I'm gonna get copyright. It was outside for call strike three, and apparently they said Vasquez checked his swing because it would check his swing around the plate that caused a strike, but it clearly he didn't. So and the Red Sox stuck out wolves. Like they were really frustrated. So then we go to the bottom of the sixth. This is where things get really intense and crazy because this is a very old Red Sox Yankees rivalry for over 100 years. The bottom of the sixth, a ball, Alex Verdugo in that field wanted to give a baseball to a fan, a Red Sox fan who was in that field. Alex Verdugo wants to give it to the Red Sox fan to make it a stay. Alex loves interacting with the fans. It's very good for baseball, you know. And then later on, a Yankee fan decides to grab it out of the Red Sox fan, and then decides, and then the crowd goes, "Throw it back, throw it back." They chant that, and then later on, the the baseball was thrown right back at Alex Verdugo in the back. You know what that's called, people? You know what that's called? That is called harm. When you're at a baseball game or any sport in general, you are not allowed to harm any player, especially throwing the ball at the back, because that is completely embarrassing and disrespectful. Because when you're at a baseball game, you're supposed to follow the rules of what the stadium gives. And like the Yankee fan decided to throw a baseball. I asked Verdugo, you had no idea how frustrated I was when I saw that. And then Guess what happens? This is what gets more crazy. The rain comes down, pouring. Of course, they got the fan out of the stadium for a good reason. The next two pitches were out of the park. This is solo only until I get my producer on the stream. I just want to put that out there. Or until any production staff, because like I said, this stream may not be for long. Because I always have. Well, actually, let me take a look at my calendar for next week. Is there anything I play for next Thursday? I'm not quite sure, but if there's anything planned for next Thursday, then I'll reschedule it. So this is a solo stream until my production, some members of my production staff come on the panel. So back to my story. Basically, the baseball was thrown at Alex Verdugo. Excuse me. No, after that it happened. Okay. The next two pitches, they're out of the stadium. Back-to-back home runs by the Yankees. That's where I got more frustrated because the Yankees fans were going crazy, and I was just like, you gotta be kidding me! Like this game, something is wrong with this game, and it turns out there one at this bottom of the sixth inning. The game was called for rain today. An hour later or so, an hour and a half, they called the game and the Yankees won it 4-2. No, excuse me. Wait, what was the score? 3-1. Excuse me. This was a very close game. The Red Sox could have went back, but no. The umpires decided to continue the game where it was raining so hard when it was a tie game where they could have easily called the game like what games have done in the past and then continue the next day. It would have been that easy instead of having to call a pitcher from the bullpen to come onto the mound soaking wet and gives them back-to-back home runs. After an incident with throwing a ball at Alex Verdugo, and after a bad umpire call, like that was the most ridiculous game I have ever seen. What makes this worse? That weekend, a Yankee fan decided to split at Jason Varitek's daughter at a baseball game. Yeah, a Yankee fan decided to split at Varitek's daughter. That is completely disgusting. That's even more embarrassing to the fan base. And then these are the same Yankee fans who, all the time in the postseason, all the time, sometimes in the regular season, they decide to throw beer cans. Like, here, let me turn my camera. Like this. Pretend this is a can. Just cheering, endangering people. Where somebody can get hurt. And there's actual video proof. I saw online of Yankee fans doing that. Even throwing cans onto the field. And these are the same Yankee fans who did the other things I just talked about. I'm gonna say this for the final record, okay? Yankee fans. I mean, I do so. People here on my part of their thousands Planet Games are Yankee fans, which I do respect for them, supporting, the team because that's what you're supposed to do in sports. You know, I know people on my server, but the thing is, Yankee fans, you need to like calm down. You for some reason wants to keep these shenanigans going at games, throwing beers, throwing a baseball at a player, and also doing other embarrassing stuff. I'm sorry, but I really don't get you, Nicholas. I really don't. Yes, you might be wondering, oh, you're just a Red Sox fan. I'm a Red Sox baseball fan. The Red Sox are my favorite team. Okay, I really want them to win every like every year. But I'm also a baseball fan too. I care about baseball that the exciting games and the amazing players they have. Hitting a home runs, fire Pete, and also pictures throwing what's exciting games, and also the most important thing, seeing history. That's all I care about. I don't want to see a fan base doing embarrassing stuff. It don't cross my path for that because that's not how we should run uh, sports like that, and also as fans. So I'm gonna say this: if I ever go to a baseball game, if I see fans, especially Yankees, decides to throw beers or do other embarrassing stuff, even have brawls, which they mostly do all the time. I see pretty footage of it. It's not gonna it's not gonna be pretty. And I say that for the fun of record and the milk on my heart. It was a crazy night for baseball that day, back on the 17th of July. And unfortunately, I'm gonna get my thoughts out there to Washington D.C. because at that same night, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, fans rushed into dugout for a shelter during the shooting outside Nationals Park. Players rushed into the stands to hurry family members into the clubhouse, while fans hurried hurried onto the field and sought shelter into dugouts during an active shooter situation outside National Parks on on that Saturday night. Multiple videos captured inside and outside the ballpark show fans scattering and hurrying for cover after the sound gunshots outside the third base gate at Nationals Park during Washington's Padres game. And in this article, they have the videos showcase. DC Metro Police said at least two people were saw outside of the bar, and the sounds of gunfire could be heard inside the stadium, and prompted the chaos that led to Nationals' public address announcer urging fans to remain at their seats, to not rush onto the field and into the dugouts before eventually saying it was safe to exit through the center and right field gates. The game was postponed and the Nationals confirmed the shooting taking place outside the ballpark. Players on both sides rushed to the center of the field, while Padres players, including Fernando Tatis Jr., could be seen rushing into the stands to assist their loved ones into visitors' clubhouse. The shootings could be heard on the TV broadcast as the top of the sixth inning was coming to a close. So I know this was a week ago, but I just want to say my thoughts are with the people at DC. And I hope everything's okay. Hopefully there'll be more security over there. So, um, what was this? Oh, what happened? Let me actually check something. Speaking of the Red Sox, let me see. Wow, something happened. What I saw on Facebook, but I won't get into it. Um, let me see. So let me get my thoughts on the Dear No Deal ABC pilot. While I text someone if they're coming. Are you still available to compete? If not, we can do this next week if I don't have plans. Okay. Um. So for those who haven't seen the Deal or No Deal ABC pilot, I'm gonna tell you guys to mute your speakers, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna say people to in the live chat that they can unmute them. Okay. So mute your speakers now if you haven't seen the Dear No Deal ABC pilot. I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds. Hey Dan, how you doing? Yes, I just got done talking about a internet baseball game. I'm still waiting for the others to have our discussion about the podcast and entertainment shows, but uh, if um, if we can't do it tonight, then I'll invite you to that discussion for next week. Since we had some changes, unexpected changes as for tonight, so but I'm having a good stream. Talk about some stuff that's on my mind, and so um, let me get back to what I was saying. Let me get my thoughts on the Deal or No Deal ABC pilot. Let me actually do something right here. Hold on. Hmm. Um, okay. Mm, okay. So, I'm gonna get my thoughts here on the Dear No Deal ABC pilot that Rick Martin did post on his YouTube channel. Thanks out to him. After since like what the beginning of January, um, that we've been waiting for this because he had a subscriber goal for that. Um, so what's my thoughts on the Dear No Deal ABC pilot? Um, so my thoughts are, I thought it was, I'm gonna rate it from A plus to F minus. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna rate it C. I'm gonna rate it a C plus. Okay. I'm gonna rate the Dear No Deal ABC pilot a C plus. Now it was a very good. It was a very good episode. It was exciting. Something worth to watch after Sister January because Mike Martindale said if he hits 1,800 subscribers, then he will release the episode. Um, so which he did this past weekend. Um, so my thoughts are so basically what happened. They still had the 26 cases, It had like an Australian feel to it. The host was actually Irish, believe it or not. I forgot his name because I don't really know the host. Um, at the beginning of the show, they had contestants about 26 contestants with the cases, like they do on the original half-hour version of the Pinocchio. Except they had a chance to go for the grand prize, which I'll reveal later on, or decides to take the money to split with the other players of how many players will split with the randomizer. Which I thought it was interesting. But I don't think it would have fit for the real show that we have today because it would have been, overwhelming. It would have been overwhelming and nothing really too exciting. So that's basically what happened at the beginning of the show for the contestants that got chosen. Um, Now, as for the board looks a little bit similar to the version we have here today. Let me actually look back at the end of the easy pilot to explain what the board was. And I'm not going to play it because of the copyright, of course. So they had the penny. They had actually this board is a little bit different because the grand prize was $2.5 million. Yes, $2.5 million. Now, when I saw that, I was like, wait, huh? 250? No, $2.5 million? Like, I don't see that as an actual grand prize for that game show. I mean, before it was, of course, you have to know, and then there was others that had like 250,000 or half a million. But $2.5 million. So the board here, we actually have 5 cents. Yes, they actually had cents in this version. We have 5 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, and then we have a dollar, $5, $10, $25, 50, 100, 500, and then at the bottom left we have three amounts of 1,000, 2,500, and 5,000. And then on the right we have to replace the 1,000 spot, which it would have been 7,500, and then 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, 75,000, 100,000, in order to 200K, 300K, 400K, 500K, 750K, and then we have the million, and then the 2.5 million. Now, to me, I thought that was kind of strange because that is, yes, it is a pilot, but I don't think that's something you would see today on an actual game, so having sense. And also, it wouldn't look sense. I know it's kind of runny, but this is my opinion. So, um, now the bank offers. Now I know it's still with the pilot episode because I experienced this with like the first 5 episodes of the NPC deal no deal where the offers weren't just now correct me. Um, but the offers in this, the banker in this version, let's just say, was very kind as for giving the contestants offers. Like, um, what do you call it? The banker, like, when you thought the offer was going to be this, the offer would for some reason goes a little higher most of the times of what you thought it was gonna be. Now the 2.5 million could have a reason for that. Because with the $2.5 million as the grand prize, I think that is one of the reasons why we don't really want to see that as the grand prize for the end of today, because that's a little bit too much as for the bank offers. And it just, I don't know, it doesn't really feel right. Um, but the game was still exciting, especially towards the end, because of what the board looked like at the end. But however, it didn't have that dramatic feel. Yes, it had that excitement, but it didn't really have that dramatic feel. They kind of, what I call it, they kind of had it look like, made it a little bit more fun. Like they didn't really make it more like dramatic and all that stuff. And also, the banker wasn't even shown in this person. He was hiding somewhere. And how the bank offers were delivered was the other malls that were holding the cases, they hold the case with the bank's offer. But they actually had the money in it, and I was like, wait, they had actually had the money already in the bank? Because how did they get it in there that fast? I mean, of course they edited it, but it doesn't look real as to that. Because it's supposed to be by the computer. And they actually had the money in the bank, like in the case where people, what the contestants to take the deal on and get have it. It just didn't really seem that much, real. So, um, but it was, after waiting since January, it was still a good episode and something to wait for. After a long time. Um, but that is the end of my review. Uh, Let me actually do something right here. Um, so let me actually tell the people that I'm done with my Dear No Deposit review. So you guys can unmute. Can unmute now with no spoilers. Spoilers. Hope I spot that right. And I'm doing this for both YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, that is my review on the Deal No Deal ABC pilot. Uh, so what else should I talk about here? Well, as for like this before with the 12 hours to earlier, I still wanna thank everybody for helping me with it and also tuning in, because without you guys, it would have been like it was, and it is on my top favorite videos of 2021. So I just want to thank everybody for that. Um, Also, I do have some news as well, which I think I didn't really put it on my schedule, but um, coming, let's say July 27th or the 28th, I will be back on Twitch. on the Daily Gamer 2000. Now, for those wondering, well, you're live on YouTube and Twitch as you speak. What I mean is, I'm back doing gaming streams. Um, this sometime maybe this weekend, I'm gonna work more behind the scenes of what I should do for the gaming streams because I want this to be big for you guys, and I kind of also want the gaming streams to have be like a big event each time. Chilling3000 Hangouts is basically where we it's basically where we just talk about whatever we want on our minds and um just chill and have great moments on. And what do you call it? Like as for the gaming streams on Twitch, like those are just for me gaming. And what I'm gonna do is sometime in the future is to make those events, and I might also want to try to make upload highlights of those on YouTube, depending what the event is, like for future videos and stuff. But it has to be edited correctly with the OBS setup because OBS, um, I don't want to like have like the gameplay like on a certain area of the scene. And same for the webcam, and same for the people who are a guest. So like a Discord, for example, and I'm gonna collaborate a little bit more with my Twitch. So I'm gonna work on that because I want to get back into doing Twitch. Uh, and I'm planning to go live on Twitch uh, Tuesdays and right now Thursdays. That is my schedule: Tuesdays and Thursdays. If I don't go live on the 26th, then I mean 27th, then I will go live on the 29th. Yes, I have two shows, but what I'm planning to do is go live on Twitch earlier in the day, and then when I do the my other program I do slash host, so that way my viewers can see the program I'm about to do during that transition. Like I did with 10,000, on 10,000 I have these transitions like for the next segment. So that's the one I kind of want to do with Twitch, but it'll be slash host and that's good stuff. So that's my going to do for next week. As for what games I'm planning to do for next week, I am not quite too sure. But this weekend I'm gonna work on that, and hopefully my Twitch will be um, successful, and hopefully I can make a big project out of it because that's my plan for this year. So um, also I do have vlog videos coming to you guys soon. Recently I filmed a couple of vlog videos this past what do you call it? The end of June. At the end of June, I went to a PGA Tour tournament. It was a lot of fun, and I brought my phone here for me to record the players, and I'm gonna be uploading that. I think Monday. This upcoming Monday, guys, when I'm gonna upload the PGA Tour vlog. And then after that, I actually have a baseball vlog for you guys later on, which is going to be the Hartford Yard Goats. And I might have something else after that. Never know because I'm actually playing on. I think what I see is currently midnight. So today I am actually playing on what is currently Eastern. I'm gonna be doing uh, some gameplay videos on my Nintendo Wii because I haven't really done gameplay videos on the Wii, so that's what I'm planning to do. And also I'm gonna look up videos for next week and a couple of weeks after because I'm actually going on break from social media. I haven't explained this yet, but I'm going on break for social media. Oh, let's say from August 8th to the 14th. Now, well, I'm not quite sure exactly when, but during that week. But I am going on vacation. Yes, I'm going on vacation. Um, uh, and I'm going to a house that we are going to be renting during that week. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to make a movie out of it. Now, if I have like my own room, uh, I'm I might, still be able to do Chilling3000 Hangouts. Um, because I'm still gonna be like break on social media for that week, but unless if I have nothing planned. But what I might do during that week is still do my two shows during that week if I'm able to do it in the house that we are going to be renting. It also depends on what our plans are for that day. So because I'm doing a lot of fun stuff during that week, and we also be doing going to a baseball game as well, and it also depends when that game is for week. So I'm very excited for the vacation coming up, which is coming up very soon in uh, 3 weeks. So it's just around the corner. So I'm very excited for it. And I'll make sure I have videos up for that week. That's why this week I'm gonna get back on track doing videos, upload videos for next 4 weeks. That's what I'm gonna focus on. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Um, let me see where we at on the stream. We're currently at the 48-minute mark. Um, hold on a second. Uh, uh, here's okay. Uh, 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 okay, this had to send something on my nose. um, so I think it's time for another weather report, shall we? Let's take a look at the weather because I have something I want to say about the weather, but that'll be later on. Okay, but first I'm gonna take a look at the weather for my home, um, in Massachusetts. Excuse me. Okay, so let me see. Oh God, and I re- now I'm gonna see that together. Friday, uh, which is today, it's gonna be 77 degrees. Um, and then it's gonna be the same thing for Saturday. On Sunday, it's gonna be 75 degrees, and it's gonna be raining. And then Monday and Tuesday is gonna be about 83 to 84 degrees. Wednesday is gonna be raining. Thursday is gonna be raining, but at 78 degrees. And then back to Friday, it'll be back to 78 degrees. Uh, Sunny quality. So it's gonna be sunny quality for Friday, Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. So now I do want to say something here. Um, that I want to talk about. Um, what the? I thought it was. Huh. That was weird. Facebook. Uh, what? What was this? Hold on. My Facebook is. Facebook needs a new update or something. Haha! The Red Sox fuck off the Yankees. Unbelievable. The Red Sox trailed the New York Yankees by one, going bottom of 10, and walked off without recording a hit. And it was 2 outs too. In the bottom ninth. Unbelievable. Uh, okay. I want to say this about the weather, okay? Uh, you stink weather. Because for some reason, now, good grief that within the past week or so, it's been, sunny. And in the past week or so, it has been nothing but raining. For the past week, it's been nothing but raining. And I'm just like, when is it going to end? Because I'm sick and tired of the rain. I really want to be on my porch instead of having to be in my room and not have to like go anywhere. But luckily, it has come down a little bit, even though it is gonna rain this week. Um, but but the good thing is, um, like you know, hopefully it's going to get better, and you know, I just don't really know why it has to. But oh yeah, I know what's first here. The good thing is we need rain, for our flowers and all that. So that's one good thing. But it's been a strange summer to have all this rain because ever since like the beginning of June, most of the most every week it's been like nothing but rain. I mean, not every week, nothing but like ever since like the end of the week before 4th of July, it's been mostly rain all through every week. So I just want to say I really hope the weather gets a little bit better because we all need sun for us to go outside and enjoy what you do. Even like there is a baseball team in my area, the Worcester Blue Sox. Um, they actually had a homestand where it's been nothing but cancellation rain and rain delays. And of course, they're gonna have like an 8-game string like double hit or whatever it was because they had it over certain teams and I just don't get it. But I just you know it has been a strange summer, you know. Um, with all the weather, at least in here, in my area, especially since like the 4th of July, which I kind of expected. but I'm just happy that places are reopened because last summer, oh my god, it was the worst summer like I basically ever had because I was stuck. I was basically, I guess you could say, in jail. Like I was in lockdown, I couldn't get out of my house. I almost didn't want to go out of my house, even though sometimes I say, "Oh, I want to go to a restaurant or something," but I almost kind of feel like I didn't want to go out of my house because not just because of the viruses, is I just thought if you go outside, you could get like infected by the virus or something. The virus wasn't really mostly my thing. I just thought if you go outside, you could be in trouble with the virus. But that was just me back then. But also, like I just thought like everybody needed to be inside. And I don't know what I was thinking back then. But let me tell you guys something about my past summers. Okay. Uh, um, recently, as I think I said in my previous videos, I had 10 open heart surgeries ever since I was, little. And ever since, which I'm very happy to be still around to this day. Back in 2017, it was, oh, oh, that scared me. You scared, oh my god. You scared me with the, StreamYard sound. That just scared me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. Yes,
Okay.
yes, I can listen to you. Hang on a minute. Hang on.
Okay. Like I was saying, what the? What's
What?
this? I, no, I just got a text.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
but how are you doing, bro?
I'm doing fine.
Um, so you said you want to be on the next episode of Chilling3000 Hangouts, so you're on
Oh,
the
sure.
episode.
Oh, yay! Yay!
Now where's Kermit?
Oh, Kermit. I think he's probably asleep. Hang on. Hang on. Let me go find him.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up? Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot. Yay!
Yes, you said Kermit you wanted to be on the this episode. Oh, now where do you go?
Wait. Hang on. Get over here. Yeah. What's up?
I heard you wanted to be on the episode, so here you go.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I am. I'm kind of tired, but over here it's like a 10, but I'm doing fine.
Yes. Now where's about?
Oh, hang on. Get over here. What's up?
There you are. It's basically 12:33 in my time. So, and also 10 more days.
Oh yeah, for the big show.
Yes, the new and the new and improved bubbly bozos is gonna be interesting, and I'm actually in the works of doing the intro. And also, I was thinking like there were two ideas for the name change: bubbly bozos and the bubbly buddies. On the poll. And I
Yeah.
was thinking, I was actually thinking about this. The bubbly buddies. I think I was saying like in the intro, here are your bubbly buddies. You know.
Hmm. That's a good. I mean, yeah, that's a good idea because not only it will give tribute to two people that I adore from my heart, Veronica and Alexa, who they both sadly passed.
Yeah. So I just thought, you know what? in the intro, why not, say, here are your bubbly buddies, because, it'll make more sense.
Oh yeah,
And I think, and I hope you don't have, oh wait, you got vaccinated, so.
yeah. I got vaccinated. It was coincidentally it was the same time where I was doing the show.
Oh yes, I remember one episode you got, what episode was that, actually, you got?
It was episode 1 and episode 4, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, because when you got the vaccine, it usually takes, 3 weeks to get both of them done. Like, depending what the vaccine. So, um, what was I trying to say? Um, so yes, so I was thinking, for the intro, why not do the public buddies? Because I actually really like the public buddies, because it's, kind of interesting cool name when you think about it. I was just thinking about the buddies, so to have it fit, to have it both fit, I think it'll be pretty good, and give actually, like, public, you know, public buddies and public both at the same time, a thing.
Hmm.
And also, I think it's time for a new theme song, because, like I said, like for this 2 days, I think the show
Yeah.
needs like a new feel to the era.
Yeah. Well, I won't say I won't really say new era, but maybe like change, spice things up as I will call it.
A fresh start.
Yeah. Well, maybe a fresh start. Since well, I just want to point out for those who love the pilot and missed Jordan, don't worry, he is gonna making a comeback. I'm decided to give him a second chance, and he's gonna come back bigger and better.
Yes, and excuse me. And of course, we're still gonna have Jeremy, and also Brian Bogart is actually going to be the substitute host. So it's going to be,
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe I might bring in more people from the network to maybe you be a substitute or maybe a special guest.
yes, because we want the episodes to be like the best episodes. We always like to have the best moments on each episode.
Oh yeah, it's kind of crazy because every freaking episode, there's always like a memorable moment.
Yeah, and we actually talked about this on the uh, 12-hour stream. We talked. There was, of course, the start of the spam. There was, um, sorry. Oh, I don't have the picture. Darn. Um, Barney. Uh,
Oh yeah, the freaking Barney bit.
and what else? Oh yeah, car source, of course.
Oh yeah, car.
Um, um, you could be on the next one, because I'm actually happy what I got right now. Because also we have 30 minutes left of the show. Um, Hey, it's my show yet. No, I'm just kidding.
You kicked me off. What was that for? You
uh,
literally
uh,
blew
you,
up the call.
I didn't do nothing. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Um,
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna definitely remember that. Well, I was what I was doing is me and Jordan, we were literally watching the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, and we were watching the live action sequences, and it's a it's a trip. It really it really was.
oh, I could do it, Barb. Keep
Yeah,
continue talking.
yeah. Oh, no, no. Disregard that. But it really is insane. But it's hilariously insane. And before that, we were watching a Korean version of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, and it's Jordan said it is. It feels like I lost brain cells. It's it's one of the most awkward things I've ever seen in my life. Like they could have just got the live action segments from America and just put like Korean subtitles there. Like they could have got the budget to do that, but now let's get a now let's just make Mario and Mario Luigi look like a weird amateur people that got that literally just paid in like I don't know like a buck outside and it's oh the little girl, it's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life. Like maybe I might talk about this on Bozos or honestly I don't know. I mean
Opposals? Hmm.
yeah, I mean maybe I might talk about this. Maybe I should do like maybe I should do like a review of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, or we could all just react to the Korean version of the Mario show. It's weird. And it's considered, believe it or not, it is considered lost media. Like people are really are looking for more of these segments.
Also, what do you call it? Um, some other ones. Well, when you were watching this, like early on stream mode,
Oh,
like how long you were watching it?
well, it's been a while. It's been a while. Like literally ever since after you left to get prepared for this show, like I was lit. We were all like, I was like, okay, now that he's gone, I wanted to show you something because I was gonna show you before, I was gonna show you like last time,
Like
but
before that?
he let, but then I was like, you know what? Let me show you the Korean version of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, and Jordan was like, wait, what? I shouldn't. Our faces are just confused. We're all just confused. Can I review? Can I do the '93 Super Mario Bros? Maybe I might do that, but it's one of the it really was awkward because the I mean like the other show, it does put in the Mario sound effect, but in here they move the characters all move and act really wonky, like really awkward. Like
Oh,
it, it really is. I mean, what worked in the other one, it literally is just it literally just an '80s commercial. It literally is just putting like staples and popular things from the '80s. But this is just like even I'm still confused on what I just watched. Ever since I saw the thumbnail, I was like, "What is this?"
oh,
And when I saw it, I was like, "What is this?"
well, maybe there should be a new so-called Super Abara Bros.
The Super Bar Bro. Oh, that kind of makes sense. I'll be freaking Mario. My older brother would be Luigi. Or no. Jordan's gonna be Mario, and I'm Luigi, because
I
Jordan
was,
literally looks like Mario.
well, I was thinking you'll be Mario and Jeremy will be Luigi.
Oh, even better, even better. And and then
Or
Jordan.
Ben, or or even better, Ben Mario, Jeremy Luigi, or
Yeah,
you Mario, or Ben Luigi. One of those three. I
the
like the Ben
casting just
Luigi.
writes the casting just writes itself. But Jordan would definitely be Mario because he actually looks like Mario. He actually got the mustache even.
Well, the thing is, he actually has a one beard, so Mario doesn't have
Mm.
a beard. Or does he? No, he does have a beard. Mario
Oh,
does.
oops, I accidentally clicked that out. Let's see if I can fix that. But, wow, that was man. It's gonna take me a long time for me to just flush out on what I just watched. But wow, that was a weird one.
Well, By the way, we are doing the podcast entertainment content um thing for next week because I think this is good what we have. While people are busy, but we actually had um because some other things were happening, which including we had work today for Arnold, so which
Mm.
Mr. Martin was asleep. Was asleep. I actually took a nap earlier today too because um well actually earlier today I went to breakfast and then one I actually went to some golf and then after like I was already feeling back then so and a lot of things like ate so I decided I'll just relax and I went to sleep so
Whoa, well,
Taco
look who
Bell
decided to show up.
Taco Bell
Hello, hello. Would you like to play a game?
I'm surprised you're still up.
but they're well Taco Bell but back to say so I decided after uh I'm gonna see you know see me after I play golf I'll just lay down um when I sit down I was gonna have a call with this morning about my producer role on R&R but then he was sleeping so we had to have a today for R&R um but it was still a good episode I think of R&R that we did today of R.
Hmm.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I was just typing in on something.
Oh, I was saying I thought today was a good episode of R&R that we did.
Oh, I thought that was a great episode, and I decided for that story that I wanted to tell on the show. I'm gonna save it for Saturday because usually my show is a just a fun, silly, goofy show, but when it gets serious, it gets really when I get really serious, it gets serious, and this is gonna be a serious topic. I mean, it's nothing drama related, thank goodness, but it's gonna be something that really ruffled my feathers.
Okay, so episode 93. I'm gonna play the intro because
Hmm.
I think this is one of the funniest intros you've done. So let me.
Oh, the freaking frog from Lily Tunes. First 3 minutes, first 5 seconds, sublime. Yeah, you put a like there.
What a knee slapper.
David, why?
Dag nabbit.
Tomorrow.
Dang it!
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh,
Brandon,
that was
before
a
we get
video.
this thing off the rails already.
Bara,
Yes.
you know the drill.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
We're
go.
live.
We're live.
We're live, we're live, dude.
We're live.
Oh, okay. Let me. I'm gonna be performing something. Hang on.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my right-time gal.
Look at my.
Baby, my heart's on fire. Give me, kiss me, honey, you look me. Oh, now, baby. Oh, tell me I'm your
Oh
love.
my god. Oh my god.
All right.
Let's
Oh.
start the thing.
Put me the freaking mascot for the CW.
Or ACW or whatever that Russian thing is.
It's kind of funny because back then, back then when the WB was a thing, the frog from Looney Tunes, he was the official mascot for that channel, believe it or not. Before it got changed to the CW. It's just a trashy. It's a trashy channel. Hi.
Well, I gotta say that intro was funny. And Eric, when Eric laughs, boy,
What is my favorite What is my favorite Saw movie? Well, that's the problem. I haven't seen any of the Saw movies, and many people saying, "Nah, give it a." Many people have been telling
hey,
me,
you
"Give
have
it
your
a."
secret dragon.
Yeah, many people say, "No, give it a watch," and then others say, "Don't even bother." So I'm, I don't know. I'm maybe I might watch the original to see like if I want to see more of this or not. But I heard the later movies were just garbage.
Uh, well, hello there, Legacy of Dragon. How you doing? I just got your message on Facebook.
Oh,
Also,
okay. That Now that I can okay, now that I can answer. I have seen Goodfellas. Brilliant movie. Is one of my favorite Martin Scorsese films.
yes. Um, shoot. Um, what else do we have here? Do you have other projects you have in mind for Brother Bosun?
Um, other stuff. Well, besides, well, I've been thinking. Gesundheit. Well, I've been thinking for the next review that we should do is and considering that Space Jam just came out, I've been thinking that we should all watch the Space Jam movies. What do I think? Oh, brother, what do I think of A24? I haven't seen any of the movies. I haven't seen any of those movies, so I can't judge those films if I can be honest. But I've been thinking we should all do I think we should all do the Space Jam movies and watch the first one and watch the second one.
Ouch. Um, oh, I actually have a question. Do you have what video game consoles do you have?
I have the Xbox. I have the three Xbox console.
Xbox One or
Yeah.
360?
Yeah, I got one. I got one and 360.
Do you have any like old like you have like the NES or SNES?
Sadly not. I've been wanting to get one of those, but
Well, there's actually back in a couple of years ago, they actually came out with an SNES Classic Edition, which is basically um
oh yeah, I remember those. That looks so cool.
it's basically I actually don't know where it is. Um, but it's basically I has 20 games or on the SNES Classic Edition, and you can play them on your TV. And what I heard, you can actually import games on there. I'm not sure, but it is hard to do. Um,
Hmm.
but what do you think is the worst?
Ben Falcone. I don't watch. I haven't even watched any of those movies, so again, I can't judge it.
And if you're gonna ask me about movies, I'm not a movie person, so
Yeah, this isn't really a movie show, so
yeah. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, the SNES Classic is actually very cool, and I actually also have if I can find it.
I know that he's Melissa McCarthy's as a husband. I haven't seen any of those movies, and honestly, I don't plan to.
Um,
Son of a what? Are you gonna swear?
um, um, but back to what I was saying. Um, yeah, the SNES Classic is actually a very cool device. I think on might do for the next 2,000 Hangouts. Um, or maybe Bumblebee Bosos. I'm not quite sure exactly, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like show like what consoles I have, and I think the SNES Classic Edition will like it's a very good console to have because it is rare for you to find. I think it's not in stores. I think it's only online.
Oh,
I think because but but I don't remember seeing it in in stores. Excuse me.
yeah, I remember seeing the NES and the SNES Classic on store. So I was like, that looks so cool.
Uh, but
Wait, Shrek was swearing. Shrek was swearing in a live stream earlier. No joke. What?
well, another character. Oh,
Oh, for God's sake! I
no,
can
that's
literally.
kind of hard.
That doesn't even sound like me.
That doesn't even sound like me.
I sound like Dave.
That's how
Wait,
like
I don't even sound like that. I sound like David Spade.
oh.
You can't even do the voice.
It was not. I was trying to remember because the last thing I could do. Okay, what else do I have here for pictures? Oh, let me see. Oh, here's a good picture.
What?
Charlie Wheeler here. Charlie there here. Oh, here's another one. Where is it?
Is that a JoJo
Yep.
reference? Oh. I'm not gonna say. No, I am not gonna say it now. I'm gonna keep those jokes private.
Hey, it's me, Brennan Martin here. I'm B. Martin. I love Redbubble. It's my favorite store. I don't actually know how. I don't know how on 70 how well you could do it. Right? Okay. I have an idea to end the show.
Ooh.
Do an impression of the Bumblebee Bosos crew.
Okay.
Start with Ben.
Okay. Here comes Ben. Hey guys. I'm Ben, and I'm so tired. Also, fuck. I hate Barney. That gives that dinosaur gives me nightmares, and I'm gonna play a song for you for my guitar.
Real fire. Okay, now do Mike.
Okay.
It is I, a psychopath, and I'm here to hunt your dreams. And what do I have in store for the Bumblebee Bozo tonight? And the first topic I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a ranking of these top 10 top 10 favorite trolling moments with a Jerome.
Okay, how about do
Wait.
do an impression of German.
Hang on. Let me read this. Ibarra, I know they suck, but do you like Happy Mad's movie? Honestly, I don't like them, but I'm not gonna waste my time on them. But okay, Jeremy. Hey Uriel, do you ever watch any animes? Like, why do you waste your time on freaking Muppets? Like, watch a real show. Like I'm not the shows the animes that I watch. Those are real entertainments. You watch silly wiggling dolls for a living. Like, get a freaking job and get a life, man.
Okay. Now I guess.
Okay, your turn. Uh,
Hello, this is David 3000, and I'm here stuck with this slim guy who loves to make fun of me, and also I honestly think you should subscribe to my channel because my videos are way.
Sorry. Oh, a swim guy. What?
that's me. That's me.
Um. By the way, like, does your headphones like have a microphone on it? Like, I heard like a little microphone sound in your headphones.
Yeah. Those are my Bluetooth headphones.
Because I actually have Bluetooth headphones and it doesn't have like a microphone in it, you know. But
Uh, I like 51st Dates and Funny People Who Reign Over Me, but that's about it. Oh, well, I haven't seen any of those movies. So I'll probably see them sometime in the future. Not for a reaction or review. Maybe just watch it just
man,
on
when
my
we do
time.
reactions or reviews, it's basically movies that you seen or heard that we think are funny, I guess in a way. Like, because with the animal reaction, like for you, you didn't like, you didn't really
Oh,
like
I
it.
hated it.
And when we do reactions, it's basically for like for the people to get their reaction, you know, and know like exactly like how bad you think it's gonna be. Like as for complete ignorance of point of the movie, you know. Um, but I think that is gonna end for this episode of Chilling3000 Hangouts, episode number
I think I
18.
already read this comment, but he said Tom Willis said I'm a mini Jerome. Well, he's not wrong.
Yeah. But there's only one. But I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you all in episode number 19 next week, where hopefully we're going to be able to start earlier and also be able to do the discussions on the uh, podcast and um, entertainment show to see which one's better because I've been thinking about this for a while. So thanks for watching and goodbye,
All
everybody.
right. Sorry that I'm late, but good night, folks.